Welcome to the Romanian River channel and my playthrough of Divinity Original Sin. Let's see how crazy your shit can get.
Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Let's reload, because that was bullshit. I clicked on him, not the damn rack. We should really get Pet Pal. Just for the inevitable stupidity of it. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Ew, art. Celia the Enchantress. Okay, so let's see about talking to people.
Dearest customer, I've never seen an aura so plagued by ether. Thank Astarte, I've just the earth scroll to ground you. Dearest customer, I've never seen an aura so plagued by ether. Thank Astarte, I've just the earth scroll to ground you.
Pickaxe, that sounds perfectly dwarven.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
And that is much better. Really don't have enough stuff, do we?
Yellow and green, the finest veggies size field's ever seen.
Not in the mood for cheese. And excuses for home than a slice of this fine corn bread.
'Not in the mood for that.
Excuses more hose than a slice of this fine corn bread.
300. Jesus Christ.
Your book with a wheel and a good stuff.
Now, is there a sort button in here, or am I? That'll do.
Not in the mood for cheese. Excuses more hose than a slice of this fine corn bread.
That's gonna be fun.
Lonesome, spiritless, perhaps wrestling an earth
Oh
Get
yeah,
some vim into your routine.
that really looks dwarfy.
Not in the mood for
Let's see where that pyramid teleports us.
Oh my gods! What is going on here? First I have to shoo away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom. Get out, will you?
If I were to guess, next would be... You're kidding, right?
A magical pyramid, eh? Frivolous and lecherous magic, more like. Leave my house.
Oh.
No, if you please. This room is private. That's enough of that now. Don't just stand there.
Okay, so that's of interest to a certain degree.
Mayor Cecil will be happy to see the likes of a source hunter. Welcome to the Town Hall of Syseal.
not in the mood for cheese. Their excuse is more holes than a slice of this.
Welcome to the Town Hall of Syseal. Mayor Cecil is waiting for you inside.
What? Oh, it's you. Come closer then. Closer, huh? My ears aren't what they used to be. Nor my eyes, for that matter. Yes, hello, Source Hunter. Our city welcomes you. My elf? What elf? Oh, myself. I am Cecil, Mayor of Syseal, and husband of the stately Cecilia. I've been the mayor here for decades, and I'm quite eager to see Syseal through these difficult times. Yes, very difficult times indeed. No, all my clothes are in fine condition, thanks. I've been going to the same tailor for years. That depends. What kind of berries are you interested in, exactly? Ah, the library. Yes, you must have a visit. It's the gem of Syseal. Would you like to have a look? I'll escort you upstairs myself. Marvelous. Follow me then.
I'm not gonna bother stealing anything. Yet.
What? Oh, yes. This library is the jewel. My Victoria has every volume you could possibly imagine, and she's got every speck of information about this place packed into her brilliant brain. Yes, Victoria's come a long way from that little bundle of claws and teeth I adopted so long ago. Ah, it brings a tear to my eye just seeing her here among her beloved books.
Esmeralda does
What? Oh, yes. I'll be on my way back downstairs now. Please introduce yourself. I know Victoria will be happy to make your acquaintance.
Oh, we already made each other's acquaintance. You have a nice bloody rack.
In the name of Amun-Hor,
Oh,
I bid thee Tujda Getahal. Be welcome, human. My library is yours, as I hope your friendship is mine. Indeed you may. The wisdom I here hoard is yours to peruse and even take with you. All I can ask is that you return the books you borrow so that others may enjoy them too. I am Victoria, daughter of Mayor Cecil. Oh, I know what you're thinking. The likeness isn't exactly striking, is it? When I was very young, you see, I must have been cast out by my tribe, for I was found in a wicker basket floating past Sicile toward the sea. The fisherman who found me would have drowned me on the spot, for I am an orc after all. But praise be Amon Hor, dear Cecil was among the gathered crowd, and he took pity on the exiled infant that chance had put in his way. He raised me like I was his own, this kindest of souls, taught me the language of men, their customs and their letters. Thus, I became the city's librarian, a position I uphold with no small diligence and pride.
Encyclopedia
Tos Jageta, friend. I am Victoria, daughter. When I was very young, the fisherman who he raised me like I was his own. Kajdanor. A brief history
The
of
lesser
sources
key
still
of
hasn't been returned.
Sadakandras. Ugh,
Teleron will
what
have to pay yet
nonsense.
another fine.
The Encyclopedia Demonium. I know it by heart.
I'll read everything here.
This isn't the grimoire I'm looking for.
Princess Buttercup.
Is
with
there
the
no
blushing
new
bottom.
book to be discovered in this library?
Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
The knight in the see-through armor.
Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Who placed this book here? A volume of poetry among novels? Urak! What mayhem!
Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced.
Kajdanor.
Pseudomonarchia
Brief history of
Daemonum.
sorcery still
The
hasn't been
first
returned.
edition too.
Teleron will have
Most
to pay
promising.
yet another fine.
We're gonna read everything we can.
What nonsense. Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition too.
Where's
Most
the
promising.
third one gone? Shucks.
Homemade sword.
These books sprout little legs in the night.
Poison resistance, nice.
Demonology for
Wood
dumbbells.
chips.
Ugh. I need something more advanced. The
Improved metal
Encyclopedia
shield, that's good.
I know it by heart.
The knight in see-through armor. Princess Buttercup
Good.
with the blushing bottom. Shtucking. Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things
Demonology
naughty,
for
hasn't she?
dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced. The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition too. Most promising.
The knight in see-through armor. Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom.
Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh.
Esmeralda does have
need
a
something
propensity
more
for all
advanced.
things naughty,
The
hasn't she?
Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition too. Most promising.
The knight in see-through armor. Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom. Shtu's Jageta, friend.
Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced. The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition too. Most promising.
You're giving her extra stuff. Cause yeah.
Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced. The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition too. Most promising.
You gotta say I like that thing.
The lesser key of Sadakandras. Ugh, what nonsense. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library? The lesser key of Sadakandras. Ugh, what nonsense. The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition too. Most promising.
quite curious about that, to be honest.
Demonology from dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library? No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Better than he didn't know him. Okay, for now we're gonna take it like this.
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library? Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced. The Encyclopedia Demonium. I know it by heart.
Where is that loudmouth?
Omnes autem mali demonis. What? What is this? Who are you to interrupt my musings? By Naga the Protector, they have the manners of boors, these boatmen of Sicil. Oh, but perhaps I spoke too soon. Perhaps I was mistaken. For you hardly resemble the local fisherfolk, which, incidentally, is a compliment of copious dimensions indeed. No, a source hunter, that is what you are. Yes, a stalker of sorcery, a chaser of charms pernicious. In truth, I cannot go so far as to say it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, for I take no pleasure in the company of man. But it may just be to our mutual advantage to join forces nonetheless.
Lovely chap.
Why, simply because you hunt source, and I, Jehan, hunt demons. You are aware, of course, that quite often both of these pests frequent the same shadowy pools of infamy. Now, I hate what I hunt, but I respect its cunning. Should I not, I'd have been decimated, body and soul, long since. This is a sentiment I'm quite certain you must recognize. Let there be strength in cunning, yes, but also in numbers. The calculus of wizardry I offer you, the might of the magician's mastermind, on one condition. That on our joint travels we will never deal with demonic entities, no matter how tempting their propositions. Give me your word on this, and I'll weave you spells.
We need more people, so for now...
Agreed. Nothing good ever came from bargaining with those devils anyway.
Most gratifying. I see you are firm of purpose, and thereby ready to descend. Descend into the madness that is sorcery, into the depths where demons dance. Gladly shall I follow you into the abyss. Onward, blood and triumph await.
Good, we have a third now. Let's see what he has. Quarter staff. He definitely needs the robes.
A brief history of sorcery still hasn't been returned. Celeron will have to pay yet another fine.
I suspect those will help him.
A brief history of sorcery still hasn't been returned. Celeron will have to pay yet another fine.
Okay. Now I get it.
The knight in see-through armor, Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom, shtucking. Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she? where's the third one gone? Shut so. Sometimes I think these books.
Interesting devices, these pygmies among pyramids. They may be small of stature, but their potential is gigantic. Deceivingly clever. It is a trait all demonic machinations share. Yes, demonic. So very obvious to the trained eye. These apparatuses have been forged among the voids of the outer realms, where the light of stars does not reach. You do well to treat them with the utmost care. Perhaps it would even be for the best if you sling them into the reaches of infinity that surround the shelter plane. Better safe than sorry. It is an uncommonly trite thing to say, but it applies to all things demon-dreamt and devised.
Volume 1, Volume 2. But where's the third one gone? Shut so. Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
How I pity you. You have a mouth, but do not taste. Eyes, but do not see. Ears, but do not hear. So let me state this clearly, Hunter, that you must always remember, always, that when demons are in play, you are the hunted, and that it takes stupendous cunning and strength to escape their snares. The very moment you are certain you have them in your grip, that is the moment their traps spring, and it is their grip that shatters your soul. Dueling with demons is like playing chess against an opponent with queens for pawns. They sit and grin while your pieces slip in the sweaty fear that drops from your beleaguered brow.
I'm just gonna say this much. If it's a female demon...
The knight in see-through armor. Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom. Shtucking. Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
What? Oh, hello again. Please tell me how I can help.
Okay, let us see around town.
Leave me be, I have a job to do.
Legion's greetings. I have been informed about your heroics on the beach. Were that I had been there to partake in the battle. But my duties lie here, sworn as I am to protect Lady Esmeralda from the rabble that would enforce summary justice on her, even though she is, until proven guilty, wholly innocent. I am Septimus, 7th son in a household of 9, legionnaires all. Me and 2 brothers of mine were assigned to Sicile from day 1. Alas, both of them have long since fallen in battle against the dead. But never shall I lose heart. Long as a single legionnaire stands, all of us remain undefeated in the eyes of the gods. And what questions are those? Tragedy flocks to this place, like goblins to a boar carcass. None of us guessed, when we were assigned to Sicile, that we were about to embark on a years-long stint in the unluckiest city in Rivellon. Undead orcs, ghosts, what's next? Man-eating zombie crabs?
Hopefully not the kind you get downstairs.
I remember waking up with a head full of hammers 2 years ago. The drill sergeant barking away, "Up you get, lads, we sail for Sicile. Them's in need of the Legion over there." They certainly were, and they are still. Only, we cannot grant them victory. For I have yet to see the mortal soul that can put those undead bastards to rest once and for all. So fair a lady I have seldom seen in all of Rivellon, my friend. And I have traveled more extensively than migratory birds do. She stands accused of murder, but in my mind, her presumed guilt is a fallacy, and indeed a fabrication. Steadfast will I guard her, Never will I waver unless absolute proof of her culpability should be brought before me. And I hold no such proof exists. Jake's murder is, in a word, a tragedy. He was well loved in all of Sicily. The Council of Seven couldn't have wished for a better ambassador. That he of all people should have braved the undead siege for so long, only to be felled by foul sorcery, is heartrending.
Lords above, grant me patience. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state and restate my complete innocence in the matter?
Well, what do you want to know? They're nightmare incarnate, aren't they? Let a priest explain that to me. How we all supposedly become the gods' children in death, when in fact foul magic can bring us back and make us haunt our own kin in endless, mindless deviance.
Sicily had the biggest economy in all of Andervale before all these recent troubles. We're all holding out hope that prosperity hasn't fled for good. I am Esmeralda, wife of Jake, and now, alas, his widow. Poor man. We were both so young when we married. He so rich and I so poor, but his one and only princess just the same.
Starstone? I've never heard of such a thing. Dear Jake had a mineral collection, yes. As far as I knew, it was one of his pastimes, nothing more. Do you mean to imply he collected something dangerous? Something that may have gotten him into trouble? Oh, this is all too much. I feel like I'm drifting from nightmare into nightmare.
Like I told just about every legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of this evil deed. And you're no different, are you?
So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger and you believe them? These insinuations truly go beyond the pale. Oh, I think I'm getting one of my headaches. What a strong and handsome officer you are.
Want to prove she actually did the evil deed.
You must have fought many a battle, am I right? In fact, I bet you're a real war hero.
Oh, I'm no hero, Esmeralda dearest. I'm just doing my duty, for the Legion.
Well, you certainly are my hero. The rock upon which I may rest my weary soul in these trying and troubled times.
Outside.
Never fear, Millie. As long as I'm around, no hair on your head.
I'll bust the door down from the other side. I'm not known for my subtlety. See? Perfect murder? That does not sound like a good thing for her. In terms of evidence. Okay, so not there.
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs. I can't bear to imagine something would happen to you.
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become. If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become. If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
Looking good.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow. Well, we can always...
Why is she keeping those on hand anyhow? Sentimental reasons?
I don't know what that voice is, by the way.
What do you think you're doing?
Tell me, Septimus, why would your sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield?
Maybe the lock could be jimmied.
Handsome and single. Don't go anywhere tonight, Legionnaire. I'd be afraid alone in the...
It's locked.
What can I do for you, Source Hunter? And so let the hunt...
Book about setting up the perfect crime.
Esmeralda has interesting taste in literature.
My, what a strong and handsome officer you are, kind Septimus. You must have fought many a battle, am I right? In fact, I bet you're a real war hero.
Oh, I'm no hero, Esmeralda. I'm just doing my duty. For the Legion.
Well, you certainly are my hero. The rock upon which I may rest my weary soul in these trying and troubled times.
Never fear. As long as I'm around.
I never leave loot behind. Come on, give me your sweet, sweet loot. So we got some nice metal armor. Sent to Gabrielle. I think she can use it actually. Mamma mia. But anyway, we're gonna have to leave it off here now, ladies and gentlemen, because we are at 34 minutes nearly. Thank you for watching, and until next time, buff the... Okay, so what's down here, I wonder?